Hello, Internet! I'm Elliot the Purple-Haired Doofus, and welcome to Buddy Reads, where I read a small selection of a book and review it for you. Today we are covering chapters 4 and 5 of the story Come Read in the book Wizard and Glass by Stephen King. I hope you've read up to that point yourself, because I do not want to ruin anything for you. Basically, the romance of the story has died way down, which is a plus in my book. I like that it's died down. But now we have to deal with the jealousy of Roland's friends. It's starting to affect the work that they are supposed to be doing. And I say work, but it's really, I don't know, keeping themselves busy so that people don't think that they're just kind of hiding out there, which is exactly what they're doing. While tension is building with him and his friends, the town idiot goes to the witch Rhea, and the witch Rhea has a special message for him to pass along to Susan's aunt. And she gives him explicit instructions not to let anyone who can read see it. And the town idiot is terrified, and he is walking through town looking white as a sheet when one of Roland's friends sees him, and he says, "What's wrong with you?" The town idiot gives up the message. Roland's friend reads it, and it brings a big old smile to his face. His friend goes back to their campsite and punches Roland. Sucker punches him, basically, and throws the message at Roland. Roland opens it up, and it says that she has been sullied. She is pure no more. The Dearborn boy has violated every hole that she has. It's also written in this, really crude handwriting that they printed out in the book. I would show it to you, but my camera doesn't autofocus. And that's the handwriting of every single character we've seen in this book so far. It's really disturbing to me. We also have the bad guys, and they are meeting with someone special. I won't lead you on anymore. That someone special is the man in black. He is working for the guys who are working against Roland and his family, which kind of sets up the whole searching for the man in black. Roland and his friends are fighting. Roland says, "I love her, I love her, I love her." And his friends are like, "I know, but it's tearing us apart." It's boring. Boring as hell. Eventually, though, his friends come around and they're like, "Oh, Susan should be a part of us. Susan should be working for us. I shouldn't be jealous of you because you got to her first. And I shouldn't be jealous of her because she didn't really take you away from me. She should be one of the crew." And so eventually she is. And they ride to the top of the hill where the evil witch lives. Roland just threatens her. He says, "You mess with me or any of my friends and I will kill you dead." And he kills one of her familiars, a snake. He goes away. Ray comes out and she tries to put the snake back together, but it doesn't work, therefore solidifying the animosity between Roland and this Ray character. Then Roland and his friends and Susan are sitting around and they are devising a plan to take down the bad guys that are trying to steal oil from Susan's town. Basically, they are going to amass all of the bad guys into this area during the festivities, and they are going to push the bad guys through the thinny and out of this world. I did mention that there was a thinny in this world, right? Well, I am now. Susan says that's great, but what am I going to do? Roland talks about how he had hypnotized her previously, and she couldn't remember everything because some of it was pink. His friends are like, "Dude, your dad told us to worry about a pink man." And it kind of flashes back to when he's talking about the pink man, and I'm gonna be honest, I totally zoned out. But they hypnotize Susan, and she recounts the time that she was hypnotized after she had sex with Roland. And basically the witch had given her a trigger so that whenever she became unpure, she was to cut off all of her hair. And they are pushing her and the town idiot back into the castle. And she has a plan of some sort. I do not remember specifically what that plan is. I don't know if they actually told us what that plan was. If I had to guess, it would be for her to get the crystal ball or the glass. And that is where our section ends. I am just hoping, against all hope, that Susan dies soon. I do not like her mucking up my story of revenge. I was really hoping for a lot more riddle battles in this. There hasn't been a single riddle battle, and that depresses me. If you like what I'm doing, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below, or leave a comment down below, or hit that like button down below. Do any one of those three things and I'll be happy. I've been Elliot the Purple-Haired Doofus. This has been Buddy Reads, reminding you to watch your exam radius. And I will see you all in the next section of Wizard and Glass by Stephen King. Toodles!